We're breaking into our friend's house. Good morning. Let's go to work. All right, buddy. That's all right. How beautiful. Okay. We're not ready for that. Literally the coolest car ever. I love this car so much. I just get a free little ride to the coffee shop each morning. Totally unnecessary, but it makes me so happy. Good morning. I guess I can intro this now. I did not do an intro this morning because I don't speak in the morning. My morning routine is so sacred to me. It's literally only like about journaling and Bible study and reading and like praying. Like I don't speak in the morning. I don't create content in the morning. Not up for that. If you're new here, which you are new here because this is my first YouTube video ever, my name is Caitlin. You probably already know this, but I'm an online fitness coach. I am a little bit different from us fitness influencers though, and that's actually why I'm really excited to start a YouTube channel, because for a long time I was like, okay, I didn't know what I was going to talk about if I started a YouTube channel, because I have this whole life of fitness and health and like that. I have that whole niche, but also I don't live like a bodybuilder. Like I really don't make fitness my whole identity, because personally I just don't prefer to do that. Like I have a lot of side quests, okay? I live my life for the side quests of traveling and doing different hobbies and cooking and baking, and I'm a very normal person fitness influencer, if that makes sense. So what you can look forward to in these videos this week is I'm just gonna vlog some things that are happening throughout my week and take you with me, and we're gonna go on all the side quests together and do a bunch of fun stuff together. But I'm also gonna show you that you don't have to live like a bodybuilder or a fitness influencer to have your dream body and to be extremely healthy and just so dialed in with every aspect in your health and fitness life. I'm currently eating in a slight deficit, just like leaning out for summer, and so I'll kind of show you what that entails as well. I am really big on like slow, sustainable results with cutting. Like you will never hear me doing any type of like aggressive cut. I'm very much into holistic, slow, sustainable, long-term changes, not about the quick fixes or anything like that. And so you'll kind of see how I live my life in a deficit with like the meals that I'm eating. I also have a huge sweet tooth, so you're gonna see a lot of fun like desserts that are some that are macro friendly, some that are just normal desserts, because you know it's good to have those too. So yeah, lots of fun things to look forward to. I just got done with a bunch of work. It's now 11 a.m. and we're gonna do a little bit more work at home, and then we're gonna get ready for the gym. We're gonna have a great leg day. My Monday leg days are my favorite. You'll see. It's gonna be a great week. It is now 8 p.m., which means it's time to start getting ready for bed. I have book, I have fireplace, I have, snacks, fun drink. If you haven't had Trader Joe's prebiotic sodas yet, they're really good. I'm not gonna say they're like better or worse than Olipop or Poppy. To me, they're kind of the same. While we're on this topic, if you have had Bloom's prebiotic soda, that is the best one. That is like the most underappreciated prebiotic soda out there right now. Like I think it's way better than Poppy and Olipop. Anyways, complete side tangent. And we have little airplane cookies, as I call them. Okay, morning routine is done, so I can speak now. A couple things that I want to highlight from this morning's routine. First of all, I'm going to give you the life-changing realizations I made while journaling. I make life-changing realizations every day when I journal. I'll get into that in a second. Biggest thing is phone still on sleep mode. Going on your phone, like unlocking it in the morning and allowing notifications to hit you is probably one of the most dangerous things you could possibly do in the morning. I always think of it as, this isn't true. Well, it can be. It might be for you. I always think of it as like every notification is someone or something trying so desperately to ruin your day. Like, I know that's kind of a pessimistic way to think, but it's true. Like, there are people posting things, there's things happening outside of your control and outside of your world that are trying to get their way into your brain to ruin your day. Do not let them. The only time I unlock my phone during my morning routine is to play music, which, oh, that reminds me, I kind of want to get like a radio so I can literally have no excuse whatsoever to touch my phone. Like, I want to be able to put my phone, I have a Hatch alarm clock, which if you don't have a Hatch, you like save the money to get the Hatch. Guys, it is so worth it. I never believe people when they said that. It's so worth it. It is, oh my gosh, that's a whole different topic. I should get like a radio though so that I can play music. Oh, that would be so cool because then I don't have to decide what music to play in the morning. I just turn it on and something's playing. Oh, okay, I need to write this down. Now I'm allowed to be on my phone because my morning routine is over. I still don't look at my notifications. Like, I literally will keep them off for as long as possible. Okay, we're gonna eat breakfast while I share my life-changing realizations I made from journaling. My strawberry banana overnight oats, except I used pine berries instead of strawberries. That's why they look all white. I'm actually not a huge fan of that. I would have preferred strawberries, but the thing on the box said that pine berries are sweeter. So I was like, oh, that sounds really good. They taste the exact same. Okay, so a lot of the journaling I did this morning kind of had to do with the realizations I had last night about how I tend to tie all my self-worth to external performances and achievements in my life. So like how much money I'm making is directly tied to my self-worth. How active I've been, where the scale is at, where my physique's at, whether or not I'm hitting my calorie goal. I tie all of these things to my self-worth, which gets dangerous, obviously. I spent the morning kind of just becoming more aware of different habits in my life where I'll get to the end of the day and I just won't feel like I did enough, like constantly. I can never feel like I'm doing enough. And then I related that to the fact of like, okay, well, that's because my definition of doing enough is tied to things that, first of all, are high standards. Like, I hold myself to a lot of high standards. I work from a place of pressure, not possibility, if that makes sense. So rather than approaching the day with this mindset of like, oh my gosh, so much is possible. I could do this if I wanted to. I could do this if I wanted to. I start with that mindset and then it always unravels into, I have to get this done. Otherwise I'm breaking a promise to myself. Or like, I have to do this. Otherwise I didn't do what I said I was going to do for the day. And that's a failure in my mind. That's where the problem comes up. So I'm trying to balance wanting to achieve a lot with also feeling content with what I'm doing and feeling like I'm doing enough. I'll keep you updated on how that goes today. I'm just going to take today a little bit easier than yesterday. Yesterday, I really pushed myself. I'm going to have a great day today, not because I'm going to perform a certain way or accomplish anything in specific or achieve anything. I'm going to have a great day today because I'm alive. I woke up breathing this morning. Like, the world is beautiful. I'm just going to go see what happens. All the ups and downs. I'm just gonna live. It's gonna be a great day. I want to give you some insight on what I do as an online fitness coach, like what my job actually entails, because a lot of people don't know much about it. First thing I do is answer client messages in the morning, and I'll go through check-in forms, which is where basically my clients are filling out a form. It's an awesome form. I fill it out myself every single week. It's basically a bunch of journaling prompts asking them what they're proud of, what they want to work on, you know, how their adherence was to last week's action plan. I'm basically going through messages and then filming videos with my laptop, answering check-in forms. But one other fun thing that I do that I don't talk about enough is if my clients want to learn a little bit more about how to go out to eat and still stay really healthy, like order healthy options and feel good like after going out to a restaurant. For example, this is how I would go through a menu like this. So my client just sent me this menu. First thing I'm usually looking for is like, okay, what are some really good high protein options? What I recommend she does is get a half sandwich combo, because that way she can get a sandwich, but she can also keep it really macro friendly by getting like a soup on the side as well. Any type of soup is typically going to be high volume and warm, which means it's going to be a little bit more filling and just like comforting. And like anytime that you can get a meal that's going to relax you, that's always a good thing. So like this lemon chicken and farro soup looks really, really healthy, like very lean, very warm, lots of nutrients in here with different like veggies. And then a tomato basil soup is a good option as well. So I am recommending she does one of those two soups with any of these sandwiches. The sandwiches look super macro friendly. They all have a lot of protein. I'm a big believer in like, okay, if you want to get an entire sandwich and fries, then do it. Like, I would never tell you you can't do that. This is just for you if you want to eat something a little bit leaner. Like that's like an important distinction, because there should be times in your life where you get the big meal and you have like a more indulgent experience and you get to have the fries if you're craving the fries. I think that's important. I also think there's a time and place to focus a little bit more on how the food is making you feel. Maybe you didn't even really want to go out to eat. Your family just kind of dragged you out there. You would have preferred to stay home and eat something a little bit like leaner and smaller and healthier and just a more moderate proportion. Like your family dragged you out to a restaurant, so you're like, okay, I'm just gonna order something that's, you know, gonna make me feel good. This is what you would do in that situation. Again, that's not every meal, but that is some of them. So it's helpful in those kind of scenarios. That's what I'm doing right now. Messages, looking at a couple different menus. And then they also send me like videos of their form in the gym. So I'll correct like the form that they're doing on different exercises. Those are just some random things. There's a lot more though. I honestly, anything that my client needs to accomplish their goals, I will provide support for it. So it's extremely custom, like one-on-one coaching. It's not like I give them a workout program that I give everyone else and then I tell them what to eat and then I send them on their way. No. We deep dive into what they're doing in a day, what their schedule looks like. It's like the most in-depth consulting you could possibly get for your health and fitness. Like I want to know every aspect that I can or that they're willing to share about different health markers, like what they're doing. Like I go very, very in depth because I just think that's what some people need. Like truly, I wish I had a coach to do that for me. Like I could always hire one if I want to, but I think there are a lot of people out there who are extremely busy. You know, maybe they have kids, maybe they just have a very draining job. They work extremely hard. They deserve to have someone to go into their life and help them with like this one area of their health and fitness. You know, like I work with so many hardworking, ambitious, strong, like women that they have everything else in their life like really, really squared away. It's just their health and fitness that kind of gets put on the back burner. So I kind of go through and help them with everything there. It's the best job ever. Like even just talking about it makes me so happy. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for work this morning. Working from home, not a coffee shop. That's a lie. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop soon. But starting out at home. Okay, I need to get to messages now. It's now 6 p.m. I basically spent all day working and I went and hit back and buys and it was a great workout, which is good because normally my upper body days suck. I hate hitting upper body. Okay, I don't hate it, but like I have to push myself to do it every week. Today was fun. Now I'm having a little snack. These are little protein rice cakes from Quaker. They're really good. They're chocolate caramel, very high volume. This entire bowl is like 130 calories and they're crunchy and they're yummy. Anything that's crunchy and sweet, I'm gonna love. Like that's like my two favorite combination, two favorite craving, most wanted craving, crunchy, sweet. I think I'm gonna go sauna with my friends. They're not responding right now, but I think we're gonna sauna and then do like a little movie night / game night, something like that. They all have been out of town and they just flew back in, so maybe I'll try to vlog some of it, but I'm not gonna lie. I like being really present when I'm with my friends. Like I don't really like filming, which is funny because they're all content creators. Like, wow, I've never actually realized that. I like filming alone though, because like when I'm with people, I don't even want to think about touching my phone or my camera. Like I just want to be with them. Anyways, hopefully we go sauna because that actually sounds fun. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. The sunset is so bright against my rear windshield and like my rear window. Look at that. That is so pretty. I love the sky so much. I can't even express in words the way the sky makes me feel. Like God created that. That's insane. That is literally art. Every single night, art in the sky for me. Wow. So beautiful. It's a good thing I have a self-driving car because literally this entire drive I'm just like I'm not paying attention to the road whatsoever. Look at that. Look at how the clouds are golden and the sky is blue. Whoa. Why are we stopping? Yeah, I should not be driving. This is a good thing I'm not. Wow. Ah! Do you see that? Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
Okay. Look at what I got. I got just some straight up cilantro lime chicken because I'm so behind on my protein goal and honestly I'm really craving chicken. I didn't need all the balls and whistles tonight. I literally just wanted protein. It just sounds so good. And then a fun drink, Strawberry Acai Coconut probiotic. I've actually never had this one, but it looks really good. And then of course, a little sweet treat. Carob Cup peanut butter. I don't know, looks like healthy chocolate, which is My jam. Okay, now we're gonna go play some games. Let's go. Okay, we're here. We just need to break in.
Oh, I got you.
Thank you.
We're breaking into our friend's house to see how secure it is.
They're just not here yet, and we don't have the patience to wait. So, wow, I can't see anything when the flash is in my face. Okay.
Woohoo!
Let's see.
Did you tell them about the sauna guy?
No.
There was a guy at the sauna who tortures dead animals
for fun and plays with fire, and he invited us.
and he has a chicken Ferris wheel.
Awesome.
We're gonna go.
Okay, this is, I bet this is unlocked. No!
This is the most secure house I've ever seen. What the heck?
My car's almost done charging. I spent this whole time filming a video while eating candy because the video is about how like you don't have to cut out sugar completely to be healthy. If you want to hear my take on that, I just posted a reel about it. So I'm doing a series right now about eating my followers fear foods in order to lose weight, to prove to everyone that there's no such thing as a weight loss food. Like, you can eat anything in moderation. So this whole series, I'm like going through comments that people have left on the videos saying what food they think is gonna make them gain weight, and then I'm posting a video of me eating it. Now we're gonna go have a fire leg day. I'm very excited for this. Let's go.
Alright, listen.
My leg day was great. Of course it was. I never have a bad Wednesday leg day. Then I ate lunch and sat outside for a while because it was so sunny. I literally ate my little chicken Caesar wrap and just sat outside and drank my sparkling water and just stared at the river. Remember when Summer Fridays was like when they first became a really big trend? I bought this when it first became big. It's still going. I love this thing. I use it all the time. I love it. I still have not found a lip gloss better than that. I'm a really big believer in I try to be a really big believer in the whole thing of you don't buy another product until you finish your current one. I'll try not to buy another lip gloss. Lip gloss is a terrible example because it's so easy to buy lip gloss. Okay, lotion for example. I want to start using a new moisturizer, but I have not bought a new one yet. So I need to finish the one I have. My masterpiece for this morning. That's some abstract art for you. I think it looks like the Mona Lisa, or maybe I don't know, I could say Michelangelo painting something like that. I could see that on the top of the Sistine Chapel. Art.
Coffee time.
Yay! I have my coffee from home. Don't tell the baristas.
They can hear you.
So I did not buy coffee at the coffee shop. I'm very proud of myself, and to reward myself, I'm now gonna make a coffee at home. I never said I wasn't gonna have 2 coffees today. I just said I didn't want to buy one. This one's gonna be so good. Look at these cups that I got from Vietnam. Look at how cute these are. They were I think $5 each. Oh my gosh, that's just the perfect iced coffee cup. Okay. So Vietnam is known for coconut coffee. All of my coffees all of a sudden need to have coconut in them. Cheers. Oh my goodness, that is so yummy. Wow. Okay, highly recommend this creamer. Wow, that's incredible. This is really nice. If I have a matching set on and a yummy coffee before my run, I'm unstoppable. I'm like the Flash. No, what's the one from The Incredibles? I'd rather be her. Violet? No, she's the invisible one. Dash, I'm Dash. Is that his name? What is the fast boy's name? Incredibles. Oh, Frozone. No, it's not Frozone. Oh my gosh, I typed in, what is the fast boy's bay from The Incredibles? Like, well, how do I correct this now? Oh yeah, it is Dash. Yes, it's Dash. I was right. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go run by the water and I'm very, very excited because I like just staring at the water when I run. It makes a much, much, much bigger difference. Also, I'm doing a new route today. Well, not a new route, but a route that I don't normally do because that also helps a lot when I don't really want to go for a run. But I know like I probably should and I probably feel better afterwards going out and like making it a whole event of like, no, I'm going to a new route, I'm putting on a cute outfit, I'm like drinking a fun drink, like making it, romanticizing it, huge help. That's gonna be a very common theme on this channel because that's how I get myself to work out consistently, is I just romanticize everything. Okay, anyways, let's go. I am so jazzed for this run. I'm so excited. You're gonna help me pick out some sunglasses because we have 2 pairs here and they're both awesome and I can't decide. So, choice number 1. Oh, I'd run so fast in these, I can already tell. There's energy building up in my bones right now, just seeing myself with these glasses on. Sunheist, if you're watching this, you should probably give me a code, because that was a great ad for you. Choice number 2. Oh, whoa. These have really good lenses. I like tilted my head that way, and then I could not like see myself in the camera. I definitely like the other ones better, I think. These ones are cool, but they're, I don't know. I'm not, the other ones I put them on and I felt like you guys get it. I think you felt the energy too. You felt the energy when I put those other, all right. This is gonna be a great run. It's a little chilly. I'm ready though. Oh my goodness, it's so warm in here. That was a great run. I was in fact Dash from The Incredibles. I was so fast. That is the fastest I've ran in a while. It felt so good. I have crazy good post-run high right now. I went 3 miles. When I run for nothing but fun. Like literally the reason I go on runs is because I want to be outside, I want to feel the sun, I want to hear the music blasting in my ears, I just want to move. Like, I do not care whatsoever about my distance, my pace, like, I literally do not care. Like, most runners would not say that. If at any point I stop having fun and I start taking it too seriously, I will eventually burn out. I call it intuitive running. Walk when you want to walk. Just move. Like, have fun. Worst case scenario, your run turns into a walk and you get a bunch of steps in, which is still exercise movement. Like, it's still so good for your brain and your body. So, like, why make it hard? I have some work to do, some fun Zoom calls, and then after my meetings, we're gonna go do something super fun. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet, but I'm so excited. I'm having my 3 p.m. crash. My body tends to just be so tired at 3 p.m. every day. Now we read, and I have these fun little eye masks on. Then I have more work, and then we go do our fun event. This is Crystal Light lemonade with sparkling water. I have this drink way too often. It's like lemonade, but it's way like no sugar, so it's very addicting, but it's so yummy. Oh, it's so much better. Oh, now I'm so cozy. I love when this happens. I just journaled like a full page onto sticky notes. My favorite thing ever is when a book gives me journaling prompts. I'm sleepy now, but I have to go hop on Zoom and then we go do our fun activity.
Technically healthier because they don't include a compound to absorb the nicotine. So the nicotine, when the pouch burns, it's basically the ingredient that's in the dry pouches to act. Huh? Do we have everything? What do you mean? What am I missing? Do we have everything?
My water bottle.
Caitlin.
Well, he's lucky he got
I live
Thank you.
I was on the phone, so I was deciding whether or not I wanted to mess with it.
Yeah, so the real story is, so I just moved from California this past summer. Tags obviously are expiring in February, but I've been out of state and I literally just got home last night. So I just have yet to make the DMV appointment.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's my story.
You're gonna stick with that?
Well, I mean, it's the truth. So.
he can come up with another one.
What?
It's sushi! We're going to sushi! Woo! Sushi!
What was the last thing you just said to the cop?
I just told him we came from a gun range.
Always.
Catholicism has been around the longest.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. 400 years.
And Adventism has only been around 200.
Good morning. I wanted to give a fit check this morning because I am obsessed with these pants. I got these pants made by tailors in Vietnam. Coolest little town in Vietnam. It's called Hoi An, and it's just this whole street of tailors who will make anything you want. So if you're going to Vietnam anytime soon, go to Hoi An. This is Brandy. This is also Brandy. I guess this fit check is not that exciting except for the pants, but we're gonna make some breakfast and then we're gonna sit and eat and chat for a little bit. I have mastered cheesy protein scrambled eggs. Look how cheesy these are. This is awesome. There's like 40 grams of protein in here. Okay, we're gonna pray and then we're gonna chat because I have something so cool to talk about. Also, if you pray or meditate or breathe before you eat, you will eat so much more slowly and you will savor every bite and you are less likely to overeat and it's better for your digestive system. This is a whole different conversation. This is not what I was meant to talk about, but I just had to talk about that really quickly. Now we're ready. This is just a big lesson that I learned this week. For a long time, over this past year, I have really struggled to find a balance between wanting more in terms of wanting to achieve a lot, wanting to succeed, wanting to just improve in every way possible and just get better and better and better. Being content with where I am at in life and just being present and enjoying what I have right in front of me. This has been a constant theme in my life for the past year. And I can say that this week is probably the most content and the most beautiful balance I've had of both of them in my entire life. I feel like I've always just kind of wavered between, okay, I'll just be content right now, but then I have no, like, it almost like, it bottlenecks my ambition in kind of a weird way. Like, it's almost like I'm unmotivated when I think that way. And then vice versa, I've been too ambitious, like too greedy, like all I want is more. Like I don't want to sit still. I just want to go experience, or I want to go find a way to make money. I want to go be as lean as possible, or like go get a six pack. Like it was always a constant war between these two things. And I think this is super relatable, especially because social media right now is definitely pushing this life on a lot of people of like, you need to go out and travel in your 20s. You need to do this in your 20s. You need to go do this, like aim for this, achieve this, start a business, like quit your job. Like there's so much content out there about that kind of stuff. And we're starting to see less of the just slow down, look around you and just appreciate it. I think it's okay to have both goals. Like I think it's totally fine to be both ambitious and content. I don't think the answer is in one or the other. And actually I think the Bible would support both too. Because if you read it, I was talking with a friend this week about Philippians 4 and essentially everyone knows the verse that's about I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So when I hear that, I hear ambition. Like I can do it. Like I can do more. But right before that, it talks about being content. Before that, not after. So the conclusion that I kind of drew this week was I need to learn how to be content with what I have right in front of me in order to see clearly that I can do anything. And in order to understand that like it's not you should do all things through Christ who strengthens you, it's you can. So it's not that you have an obligation to go get a six pack and become super rich and famous. It's that you have the option to achieve a lot in life if you want to through Christ. So I finally found a balance with that this week. So I wanted to share that. And the reason it's really on my mind is you saw the journaling clips from this morning. That's my dream journal. First of all, you need a dream journal. I don't like telling people they need to do something, but I highly recommend you get a dream journal. It is life-changing. Sometimes it is hard to remember your dreams, but once you get in the habit of it, it gets a little bit easier. So I wrote out, that one is just from Amazon. Actually, I can link it, but I mean, any journal will work. It can literally be a blank piece of paper. You just have to write out what the dream was and then your interpretation of it, like what it means. Anyways, essentially I had a dream that it's a lot more complex than this because there were like other people involved in the dream, but essentially like I was driving up this mountain to see a sunrise, and on the way up to the mountain the sun was already rising, and I drove past this temple where it was a perfect view, like just a beautiful perfect view of the sunrise. But my friends who were driving in front of me wanted to keep going up the mountain to get to the very top to see the sunrise, and I remember thinking, it's right here, like the sunrise is right here. We can be like, in my mind when I woke up I was like, that was me saying I can be content, like the sunrise is right here, we don't have to keep climbing. But I ended up following them and continuing to go up the mountain to see like the better sunrise at the top. Guess what? I woke up. I don't know what was at the top of the mountain. I don't know what was at the top of the mountain. I don't know if we got there and the sunrise was over and we should have stopped and been more content, or I don't know if we got there and the sunrise was even more beautiful. Isn't that the most amazing, like, poetic symbolism dream ever? Wow. Okay, I did not speak that. I did not speak that very well. I just think that was beautiful, and that's what I was scribbling in my journal this morning because I thought that was so interesting. I think God has a sense of humor, and I think it's hilarious, and I never actually got to figure out what is at the top of the mountain. That's beautiful to me. I think that's everything. On that note, I'm going to end this vlog. I had so much fun vlogging this week. I am 100% doing this again. I think YouTube is my new favorite form of social media because it was so fun. I just took you through the things that I do every single week, and I just got to chat and tell you about what I learned and what I did, and I don't know, I really like this. Subscribe, because there will be more coming. And if you don't already follow me on Instagram, please do. That's where I post a majority of everything. I'll link everything down below. Please let me know in the comments if you have any prayer requests or if there's anything I can do for you. And I'm very excited to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.